The Auckland passenger rail network dates back to the 1860s and now serves the region with Southern, Eastern and Western lines. Here's a quick look at 2009. Over the last few years, there have been many improvements and major projects including Newmarket's new station, the Newland Trench, the Manukau and Onehunga branches, Western Line double tracking and preparation for electrification. Auckland's fleet of rolling stock includes the ADK ADB sets, made up of 2 power cars classified ADK and 2 trailers classified ADB. They were originally configured as 2 car sets built for Western Australia's Perth services in 1968 and 1969. They arrived in Auckland in 1993 and were refurbished between 2005 and 2007. The ADL ADC sets are made up of a power car classified ADL and a trailer classified ADC. They also were built for Western Australia's Perth services in 1982 and 1985. They arrived in Auckland in 1993 and had refurbishments between 2003 and 2005. The SA-SD sets are made up of a diesel locomotive, SA class carriages and an SD class carriage with a driving cab. The carriages were originally built for Britain's intercity rail services in the early 1970s and brought to New Zealand in the mid-1990s, but weren't put into service in Auckland until 2003. The SX set is made up of 2 diesel locomotives at each end of SX class carriages. The carriages originally built for Queensland Railway's Brisbane services in 1961 to 1963 and arrived in Auckland in 2003. Lines and stations. Britomart Transport Centre replaced Auckland City's Beach Road station in 2003, and from here you can take a train south on the Southern Line or the Eastern Line, which joins the Southern Line at Westfield, as far south as Pukekohe, or the Western Line as far north or west as Waitakere, with 2 trains a day going as far as Helensville. Let's take a look at the Eastern Line. Stations include Odaki, Meadowbank, Glen Innes, Panmure and Sylvia Park. Next up, the Southern Line. Stations include Newmarket, Remuera, Green Lane, Ellerslie, Penrose, Westfield, Otahuhu, Middlemore, Papatoe, Puanui, Homai, Manurewa, Timahia, Takanini, Papakura and Pukekohe. And the Western Line. Stations here include Boston Road, Mount Eden, Kingsland, Morningside, Baldwin Avenue, Mount Albert, Avondale, Newlyn, Fruitvale Road, Gleneden, Sunnyvale, Henderson, Sturgis Road, Ranui, Swanson, Waitakere, Huapai, Waimaku and Helensville. The two new lines under construction are the Onehunga and Manukau branches. The Onehunga branch, which heads west from Penrose, has recently had a new track laid and is currently waiting decisions on station locations. The Manukau branch construction has begun, which will feature a trench-style station near the mall at Manukau City Shopping Centre and joins the Southern Line at Wiri. The Auckland passenger network is run on the North Island main trunk and the North Auckland line, which features many freight trains.